I'm a bit moderate on this, also given what the managing director of the IMF said a couple of months ago, that a deal by the end of this year will be reached. We will hold there to that. But if you look at the processes that we have to go through in having a program approved finally by the executive board, it looks very challenging. Probably, it is more likely that a staff level agreement with the fund could be reached before the year ends. In character and shape, there is some level of consensus of what should be in the IMF supported program. We know that fiscal consolidation predicated on revenue enhancement and expenditure restraint, that is broad-based. We know that. A sustainable public finance, rebuilding external buffers, providing credibility to Bank of Ghana's inflation targeting, right? And then restoring macroeconomic stability, and then also returning to inclusive and sustainable growth, medium to long term. We know that broadly. So to some extent, the 2023 budget, as the Minister of Finance said, can mirror the character of the IMF supported program to a large extent. But the point is, moving it from the staff level agreement to the executive board, and especially if the conclusion is that debt restructuring, which may entail a haircut, is unavoidable, then it could delay the process, because it means that in addition to reaching a staff level agreement with the IMF, right, before it goes to the IMF executive board, we will need to also reach some level of agreement with our investors, which will go together, that this is how we want all these things to work together under a certain consistent framework. That is where the challenge will come from. And so far, government has not demonstrated enough desire to embark upon that ambitious reform to bring debt to a more sustainable level. And the challenge is that accepting that or proposing that and also reaching an agreement with the IMF at the staff level before it goes to the executive board, the next important question is, how do you communicate that to stakeholders? What is the level of acceptability? Would Ghanaians accept that? Would that cause social unrest and all of that? So those are the nuances surrounding all these things. So how far can you go with all of this?